Welcome to the SkyLab Skatepark in Bryanston, Johannesburg, home of Virtuo's Parkline's BMX Tournament, which is the official 2025 South African BMX Freestyle Championships. We have riders from all over the country competing in both the AM and Pro categories. This is the 5th year of Parkline's BMX Tournament. Got all the pros out there practicing at the moment. I'm happy to have new up-and-comers riding in the amateur division. We've got 2 young kids riding, a 9-year-old and an 11-year-old. I mean, that helps us, progress the sport. So excited to see what happens today and excited to have the newcomers riding.
The fact that we have a skate park like this now has brought back old guys that we used to ride with, and that's a #1 sign that this is going to be one of those parks. I'm excited, bro. I'm glad that this is going to stay too.
Friends are now my enemies. Always tell you what to do. Always looking for the easy way. Now they're walking over you. Yeah. So damn frustrated, you're just wasting my time.
good. I found my flow eventually. Nice setup, good size ramp, perfect for anyone, any level. Highlights of the day, probably landing a backflip in my final run, which was good. Yeah, always nice, get it clean.
Parklines is amazing. Just being number 3 is different for me, man. Like, I've been like podium, but just in this facility is great. Like, Parklines has always been like that event where you do want to place, you do want to make it. I know it's one of those events that put me under pressure. I think the pressure does happen when you're here. So I did do well because of the environment and the place and the event and the people that come to the events.
It's crazy. Like, obviously I've ridden through thousands of events, but in terms of Parklines and the locals, they really step it up for this event. Everyone gets excited when I get DMs on Instagram about how high people are to get invited to Parklines. Now that we have a ramp setup that kind of intimidates everyone, it's really good to see how people are pushing and going forward. I mean, even just having all the boys here this year was insane in terms of pushing and progression. Really good riding, and looks like the AMs are stepping up as well, so fantastic. Just overall, 10 out of 10 hype.